It's very important in reference to history, in reference to many things. These satellite controllers have tried to say they didn't know who I am because they were tucking up my penis. And, you know, because they can't see, particular information of the length of a person's penis if it's tucked up. In reference to the information, I always wear baggy pants or shorts. Whatever I wear is usually baggy. And this has already been mentioned before in reference to my penis size, that these people do not have a right tucking up the penis. These people are doing this for their hatred and their meanness and their ways of abusing me. And the Supreme Court even said that, my penis is supposed to be hanging at least past my kneecaps in reference to just general flaccid. It's even longer. It's supposed to be longer than that. But in reference to untucking it some. The point of information is that satellite man tries to look at somebody and tries to look at their height and tries to look at their body shape or whatever. And then if they don't see somebody having a large penis between their legs of their own anatomy and their own penis, they claim they can't recognize somebody. Well, in reference to that, I always wear baggy clothes and I always know how to wear clothes. And then my parents and I had numerous discussions about, penis protection and facts of law in reference to blocking people trying to steal from me or trying to hurt me or people trying to steal my penis or whatever. See, when they tuck it up, you can't see how long it is. Even yourself, if they tuck it up, if they tried to steal your penis, So in reference to them trying to steal my penis, so in reference to the information, it's supposed to be at least hanging past my kneecaps all the time. People aren't supposed to be touching me or grabbing me or trying to hurt me in the first place. I'm not supposed to be in environments where people would try to murder me or people would try to sneak up on me. You know what I mean? I'm always supposed to have security, and there's always supposed to be, security on jobs or whatever. But either way, I'm supposed to be at my mother and father's mansions. This is about just factual living life, These people trying to tuck the penis all the time because they're being hateful or they're being abusive. That's attempted murder. This is very important in reference to... I sound like man's still hitting me in the shoulder. There's supposed to be court orders to tell them to let go of my penis with their satellite. And it was supposed to hang past my kneecaps. I know how to wear my penis in my shorts where people can't see it. And I don't wear tight-ass clothes either. Not on jobs or out in public or just walking around anywhere. It's not that kind of thing. My penis is for my identity, not the identity of somebody else trying to steal my penis. And, there's all kinds of guidelines where I'm supposed to be, where I'm supposed to be, what I'm supposed to be doing. And, there's guidelines of my mother and father in reference to safety and security, too. And locations. But, this is about the fact of there's other people out there in the country that are walking around with their penises hanging down past their kneecaps. And nobody's even fucking terrorizing them. Nobody's trying to steal their penises. Nobody's messing with them. But these people are doing this shit to me. Oh, have you ever seen the movie Little Deaths? It's on Shudder. Like the Shudder original movies or TV original exclusives. It's called Little Deaths. In there they have a guy that's being held hostage in the movie where they're draining the man of his sperm and he's got like a long penis in the movie. It's called Little Deaths. It's like got a few different stories in it, or it's like that one's like one long story. But you look on Shudder, and it talks about how the Germans hold people hostage and they try to steal their penises and they try to transplant their penises to their bodies or something. And it shows in the movie. It talks about it in the movie called Little Deaths. But these people try to untuck a person's penis to steal from their penis, and then they tuck it back up. So when they tuck it back up, you don't know how much they stole, if they stole any. That's why it's supposed to hang at least past my kneecaps all the time. And the National Guard can arrest these people tucking up the penis. Because when it's untucked, if it's flaccid, untucked, then you can see from satellite, they're trying to confuse my identity. But in reference to that, you can see it from satellite because they can see, the length of something from satellite. If it's tucked up, then they think everybody's the same person. You know that, right? or they try to get confused with their satellite shit, and then they make up excuses for terrorizing me. But, in reference to the information, there's court orders that they were supposed to let go of my penis so it could hang at least past my kneecaps. It's supposed to hang past my feet. Really. And it better all still be there. Somebody knows how long it's supposed to be. And the Guinness Book of World Records knows, too. But see, don't forget, I'm like the real Richie Rich. My parents gave me the estates and everything. The government's got to get sued every single day that I'm not at my mother and father's mansions, and where my life can return back to the normal way it was before these people kidnapped me. You understand what I mean? There's lawsuits against the government. They haven't paid a fucking penny yet. That goes to show you that they're criminals, and they can't seem to comprehend the guidelines and court dates. That's why courts and court dates or court cases open up every day, and they close every day. Like, for instance, all the abuses they did to me one day, I'm supposed to get the lawsuit monies from that day. And then if they mess with me again, it's another court date. And then all the activities of them abusing me on